Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to part 7 of my Cyberpunk 2077 playthrough. Thanks once again for joining us today. When we last left our character V, we just met up with Panam. We met the legendary rogue, a fixer in Night City. So in order to get Anders Hellman, we had to enlist the help of said Panam. In order to get the help of said Panam, the young lady we meet in the story, potential love interest for V, we had to do a favor for her. We helped her exact revenge on a character called Nash, who leads a group of villains who double-crossed her. So we had to get that situation under control. Now that we have the help of Panam, we're now ready to interview Anders Hellman in the hotel room. We talked to Takamura, and we promised him we'd let him know once we had him. So without further ado, let us continue interviewing Anders Hellman when we last left off.
Hey.
Where am I? What is this place?
Motel, middle of nowhere.
Any specific middle?
Doesn't matter. You're not leaving here by yourself anyway.
Why are we here?
Want to talk about your little invention. Biochip you made for Arasaka.
Fine. But let's get one thing straight first. Yorinobu Arasaka didn't send you?
No.
Nope.
This means you must have an offer for me. If your boss will pay more than Kang Tao, I believe we can talk.
You misunderstand me. There is no offer.
What do you want?
Got Silverhand's construct in my head. It's literally driving me crazy, and I know it's only gonna get worse. That is, unless I remove it. And none of that's on the billboards I saw. Not even in the fine print.
Construct? That's impossible. Where did you get this biochip?
Long story.
If Arasaka finds me, I'm dead. So are you. So we are in no hurry. And I'm interested, truly.
Alright.
Klept it off Yorinobu Arasaka. Job for a client. But the client left me out to dry.
And you decided the best place for it was in your own goddamn head.
Actually, wasn't a bad idea. Construct rebooted me when my own goddamn head took a bullet.
I always knew Yorinobu's plan would fail. I just never imagined it would turn out like this.
It's Johnny in the background.
Arasaka's prized tech really is in the very streets of the city.
You have to remove the biochip from my system.
It's not that simple.
Look, you made the thing, didn't you? So where's the problem?
If you're telling the truth, you slotted in a new experimental version of the biochip.
Of course I did.
I know you can't just yank it out. My Ripper said...
You showed that to some fucking street doctor? Who else knows?
I needed help. Or did you think the first thing that came to mind was down in a Kang Tao AV? How's the prototype version different? It's got a different engram, something more... aggressive?
The biochip is what's unique, not Silverhand's engram. The previous version of the chip was only used to communicate with pre-saved engrams.
And it was rare as fuck and cost a fortune. Yeah.
This one's rarer. Meant to install and activate the engram in a new body. When I left Arasaka, the project was still in the trial phase.
So, who could afford
How
something
do
like
you
this?
put a price on immortality? Who could even afford tech like this?
Nobody. This model was meant to remain in-house. The prototype was Saburo Arasaka's personal commission. He oversaw the entire project himself.
So if it weren't for Yorinobu, nobody would have found out.
And if not for you, the project would not have been a success. This is a true breakthrough.
If you say so. How exactly was it supposed
How
to work?
exactly was this new version supposed to work? Were you planning to have the engram kick people out of their own bodies? Is that shit by design?
During the tests, we assumed that the body would be neurally indifferent during implantation.
You mean dead?
Yes, which makes what happened to you interesting indeed.
That makes sense. I was dead. Johnny took over, but then they brought me back to life. That makes sense.
Imagine my luck to be so fucking unique, so fucking exceptional. That mean you'll help me?
Well, well.
I would have to see it first.
But I don't
Whoa,
trust you.
we just met. Haven't built up that sort of trust yet.
How did you think this was going to go? If you want me to help you, I must examine you.
All right.
Okay.
Unbelievable. It looks like...
Can't believe this suit's the one who's gonna help us.
I don't think he's gonna help us. I think he's gonna do something bad to us.
Oh, fuck.
What? What is it?
What a pity I won't be able to examine it fully.
Yeah, real shame. You could have been his guinea pig too.
Tell me how to get rid of it.
I'm afraid I have bad news. Your neural network has completely deteriorated. It can no longer function independently of the chip. The only thing I could do
Woohoo, it's bargaining time.
is to give you information on a good clinic in Sweden. They'll help you through the terminal stages. Minimize the pain.
Ain't gonna happen.
Wait, you said the project was in the trial phase. You don't actually know how it'll end.
Oh, I do. I just saw the construct devouring your brain. It's programmed to take over its new environment. At all costs. And your little meat brain is helpless against it.
So no matter what, sooner or later the engram wins.
Yes. And from what I've heard about Silverhand, that seems to be exactly his style.
Huh. I see my reputation's grown into Arasaka legend.
What exactly is going on in my head?
You tell me, what's it like to have two personalities? Because it's not like you're hearing voices. You are both yourself and Silverhand simultaneously.
I can see him and talk to him.
You're not talking, but yes, I understand what you mean. Have you noticed the construct's influence on your decision-making?
Sheesh, give it a rest. When it comes to my decisions, Johnny really is just a voice in my head. Maybe he has a different opinion, but he can't make me do anything.
Agreed 100%. You are one fucking stubborn.
It's not as if one of you wins the debate. The scale simply shifts, slowly but surely.
What do you mean?
You will start doing things that were once unthinkable, at least to your old self. And you know exactly who he was. A fanatic, a terrorist, a suicide
Oh,
bomber.
fuck me. Who's trying to mess with your head now?
That is why I believe it would be better for you to consider clinical isolation at this stage.
At least Johnny never whored himself out like you.
Are you defending him? Or is that Johnny speaking now? Oh, let me guess. He already tried to take over your body. You know, just for a little while.
No.
Would you, though? Could be fun.
Johnny,
Kidding. But watch out. Suit's getting ready to talk your head off.
Yeah, I know that.
know what? That's enough. You just playing for time? Because I can't tell. Are you trying to convince me you're useless? 'Cause I mean, in that case, I can just shoot you in the head and save us both some time.
Ah, finally.
I will try to help you. If you come with me to Kangtao.
I'll try, just isn't gonna cut it. Actually, it's almost like you're trying to buy your way in with the Chinese, at my expense.
Do you even realize how much data is in your head? Even if I can't help you, the data must be saved.
Well, fuck me sideways. What a half-brain gunk. He just admitted
Forget
you're
Kang
right.
Tao. Got any other ideas?
If you think there's anyone else who can help you, I could give you the blueprints.
I'll
Complete
take that.
project documentation. Kangtao offered quite the sum for it.
You got it with you?
He's got to. Gonk's fucking useless without him.
V. Takamura?
Hell
What the
yeah.
hell is he doing here?
He's got a few questions of his own for you. You play nice, he might even save your ass. I'm almost done. The blueprints.
Thank you. Damn, this is some
Better than
high-tech
nothing.
shit.
Long as we find someone fluent in technobabble.
Huh.
What'll you do with him?
I haven't decided yet.
Are you serious?
You know me. I can be impulsive.
Where'd Johnny go?
He's all yours. I'll give you two some space.
I hope we can come to an understanding.
That is certainly in your best interest. V, I will remember this.
Let's hope so.
This heat. My throat is positively parched.
Nice.
See that? Fuck me, just look at that.
Unacceptable. Inhumane. You will see the difference. I will bring you back.
Sons of bitches.
Something's happening.
You really are paranoid.
You don't see it? Way corps are stripping our world and lives naked, piece by piece? Can't turn a blind eye to that.
This is the part where you divulge your master plan to annihilate Arasaka?
No. It's the part where I say I despise petty merc thieves who think they're hot shit rebels after setting foot in the afterlife. Might think you took on Arasaka, but you're just a bug they scraped off the sole of their boot and tossed in the trash.
Ain't the only one to get flatlined by Sokka. Except I didn't let him scoop out my mind. Did you lock it in a trinket?
Ha! I brought war to their doorstep, kid. Your grand plan? To steal their fucking car.
You're a dick, you know?
And you're a cunt. Maybe we'll fit together after all.
Oof. Alright.
You seem to know a lot about my past.
Well, seen flashes of your past, just like you've seen flashes of mine.
Honestly, I'm scared of the day I'll start seeing your memories as my own.
Shit. If it's a two-way street, I'll somehow have to live with the fact that I let Deshaun best me. Fuck me over.
How you find life under my skin?
Well, most things are either too big or too small. Not to mention the clusterfuck that are your hormones. And the lag between sight and touch. Infuriating. When you take a bite of pizza, it takes ages before I know you fucking burn the roof of your mouth. Plus,
Again with pizza.
used to be 5 minutes wouldn't pass before I had a fresh cig in my hand. Now I'm itching for nicotine. Getting used to it, I guess. But it's no fucking picnic.
So listen, will I notice a change, or is it one of those things where I'll wonder why I ever feared it?
Worst thing you can do to a human. Rip their identity out of them. That's all I know.
Can you just tell me what you want? What you really
Cut to the
want?
chase.
Help me settle my score against Arasaka. That's it.
Your goal is to bury Arasaka, demolish it. Mine's to stay above ground. Seem pretty clearly defined, both.
Actually aligned pretty nicely, too. You need Mikoshi to save your life? That done, I can burn it to the ground.
There it is, the Crusade. Get to Mikoshi, smash the system.
There it is, yeah.
Okay. I'll tell you why I want to destroy Arasaka, but I'll only tell you once. Want to hear it?
I'm all ears.
All right.
I saw a corpse strip farmers of water, and eventually of land. Saw them transform Night City into a machine fueled by people's crushed spirits, broken dreams, and emptied pockets.
Where'd you go?
Corps have long controlled our lives, taken lots, and now they're after our souls.
Might be right. Can't really argue with you there.
Very true.
V, I've declared war not because capitalism's a thorn in my side or out of nostalgia for an America gone by. This war's a people's war against a system that spiraled out our control. It's a war against the fucking forces of entropy. Understand? Do whatever it takes to stop them, defeat them, gut them. If I gotta kill, I'll kill. If I need your body, I'll fucking take it. Fucking hell. You still don't see it, but you will one day.
All right. So, next up, we have... Let's take care of this one. Let's call it a vehicle. Sure. Hopefully the vehicle will get here soon. There it is. Actually, wasn't there one where I had to meet Pan Am? These are all Delamain. These are all gigs. These are all for rides. Open messages. Sunset Motel Garage. So this is the sunset. I'm there, so I might as well go to see. There we go, Sunset Motel Garage. What was that one? Inform me that your vehicle has been repaired after garage ready for use. I wish you a good day and thousands. Okay, at least I got my car back.
Look out!
Shut up. Where am I? It said to meet at the garage, right? Maybe I got a call. Right? I'll be waiting. But isn't this the garage here? Maybe not just yet. Locked. Alright, let's go to Jig Jig Street. Definitely not the garage. Alright, let's head on over. Got about 2.5 kilometers to go. Oh, new message. Okay.
V, one of my missing vehicles could be near your current position.
Got it.
Not ready for it yet. Woo! Let's head back into the city. I'm a little done with the countryside for a bit. Kind of done with nighttime too. Plus, I want to see the city at night. Two clicks to go. Alright. Can you pop a wheelie? No, you cannot. Here we are back in the city. Kiroshi Eye Optics. City looks completely different at night. Pretty quick vehicle. Should be getting there. Closing in. Something's burning up there. Almost there. Alright, here we are. Closing in. Place looks a little shady. Oh.
Where's your... Well, don't you look delicious?
Thank you.
Come here and let me have a lick.
Here, kitty, what's the rush?
Wakako Okada,
Hello, we
the
haven't
lady
met.
of
I'm
Westbrook
Elizabeth.
Estate.
My husband and I, we need a somewhat
Whoa.
delicate matter handled. We think you could help.
You did quite well. You and that friend.
Why call me of all people?
Until
Any
then.
particular reason?
You came recommended.
Yeah, who by?
I'd rather not say, not over the phone. Is there any way...
Sure, let's do that.
I'll send you the address. See you.
Chipped you for free? Fuck off! Yeah, gear looks a little basic, but it works.
So he didn't ask for any money? Nada? Not even installment?
Like I said,
Hey, not one step closer.
All right.
Here to see who.
Got a message for Fingers. Comes from the Tiger Claws.
And that message would be...
2 things. Urgent and confidential.
meaning?
Meaning you got a choice.
Oh, yeah?
You either get your shit kicked in for being slow, or for being a nosy prick.
Fine. Let him through, Sludge.
Damn right.
hey, hands off!
Think I'm scared of your skinny ass?
You will be when every mox in town descends on this shithole.
You got a financial claim? Take it to court, you pussy.
And leave me be.
Fine, I get it.
V, hey.
Whoa.
And you can fuck off to greener pastures.
Hello? There's a line.
Nuh-uh, you ain't cutting. Sit your ass down and wait your turn.
Glad to see a familiar face.
I'm worried sick about her, V. Had no idea anything had happened.
We'll find her. I know we will. Mox don't happen to have fingers in their crosshairs.
No, why?
Her joy toys come out of his clinic in worse shape than they come in.
Yeah, well, can't solve all the world's problems at once. We're gonna be here forever. I just know it. Maybe you could talk to those girls, see if we can cut in front?
Why me?
I don't think they like me. Just give it a shot. That or come up with something better.
Think Evelyn's being kept here somewhere.
On the one hand, hope she is, because I want her back fast. But on the other,
Hope to God, no. Because who knows what that sick fuck could have done to her.
Yep.
Fingers a friend to the working guys and girls around here?
Helped me. I'd be in a wheelchair if it wasn't for him.
He chipped you some chrome with real skin that had peeled off. What he replaced it with looks like a bathroom floor from a senior home.
Better than being a cripple.
Here. This ought to cover you for some real chrome. From a real ripper.
If you're flush enough to afford a real reaper, then what are you doing here?
Hell do you care? He here cause he feel like it. Now thank the man unless you and me Delta.
can't see nothing but a blur.
There we go.
Come on, let's go.
Had a longer face than you. Edges are stretching your optic nerves. Don't worry. Your eyes
Think
will
he's done.
adjust.
We going in?
Eventually.
Yes, we are. Anything worth stealing in here? Yep, right there.
Yes, hello. What can I do for you?
Need a minute of your time.
A minute? That's all?
Hand sanitizer on the side.
Shame. Could watch those juicy lips of yours flap for hours, days. But I'm busy right now.
Oh, you're gonna make time,
You
buddy.
Tiger Claws? Far as I know, I'm all paid up.
We're with the Mox.
The Mox? Why didn't you say so? So, what brings you here?
These girls know you're chipping faulty implants?
You might say so. I'd say they're the very best I can find. See?
What's in it for you?
I can see why they call them
Whatever
fingers.
they have to offer. And they always have something to offer.
Nice shoes.
You're a sick fuck. Know that?
Looks like a crackhead.
What do you two want?
Evelyn Parker. I need to know where she is.
Step into my office, please. Many girls come through here. So many. But let me put it to you this way. I believe in giving each of them the personal touch. Ask anyone. I'm more than a chop doc. See, I know what people truly want. I'll be more than glad to show you around. But, later, perhaps. Of course, I can't remember each and every one. Please set your exquisite derrieres down.
Forget why we're here?
Forrest. Name mean anything to you?
Nope.
They call him Woodman. Works at the dollhouse.
You talked to him?
Damn right I did.
Didn't like Woodman's tone. So I made sure he'll have a tough time speaking for a while. Not too fond of you either right about now. So careful what you say.
Poor girl. Tried to help her, I did. But as you can see, this isn't exactly a state-of-the-art facility.
You mentioned you couldn't help her. Help her with what exactly?
If I only knew, I wager she'd be standing here, happy and smiling. Instruction register on her chip was burnt to a crisp. Tried replacing it. Nothing.
Any idea what caused the damage?
Tech was top-notch. Didn't go kerplunk on its own, that's for sure.
Saying she was targeted?
A net runner, as I see it. One with some serious code up their sleeve,
Could have been Dexter.
Get to the point.
The point? Ah, yes. Well, I haven't the faintest idea where she is.
Enough of this bullshit! What'd you do to her, you freak?
Now, either you put a muzzle on this creature, or put her down. It's impossible to have a conversation with her around.
You're scum. Pathetic. A waste of words. I'm a hair away from putting you down.
2 beefers from a BD studio took her. Didn't even know their names. They mentioned a moth of all things. Virtues with the death's head. Said she'd be good for the moth.
Uh-huh. Come on, get me some more out of it.
Need air. I'll be outside.
Whoa, buddy. Wow, okay. Someone enjoys... Jesus Christ, look at the size of that thing. Okay, I clearly went in the wrong room. Anything worth in here? Let's see. Yeah, take that. Take those. Those are always going to be helpful.
I let her go back to Clouds. Could have stopped her, but I didn't.
Not your fault, kid.
Don't worry. We'll find her, I know it.
We'll fucking find what's left of her butchered corpse.
No, we
Hey,
won't.
keep it together. You want to give up now?
No. Only lead we got's an XBD. Where's that get us?
We also know we're looking for something related to the Death's Head. It's better than nothing.
I don't get your optimism. Still sounds like a big fat nothing to me.
It's something.
Need to figure out where they're scrolling this stuff. Gotta be a rat hole of some sort. Doubt they do much shooting on location.
Yeah, gotta be somewhere quiet, out of the way.
It could be we'll see something to point us in their direction in one of their virtues. Loud and
have to
clear,
be
you don't
real
need to
gonks
yell.
to leave a
What's
clue.
up?
Doing a little competition. Shooting. Prizes and all. You know, over here with the range.
Yeah, that'd make sense.
Well, you in?
V, get it together.
Sure, I'm in. When?
Well, right now. We'll wait on you. See ya.
Everyone, everything leaves something behind. Just need to know where to look.
Lucky for me, I'm running around with the best BD specialist in town. Has an extra pair of expert eyes.
There we go.
Your BD expert has a better idea. Pleasures of Night City, a domain with its twin on the dark net. Every kind of thing goes on there. Might stumble on something useful.
All right then. What are we waiting for?
Let me think for a sec. Darknet domain. That's our best bet. Let's stick to the plan.
Fine. Here's hoping you turn up something useful.
Hey, yo, man, you trying to rip us off? I got 4 bags missing here.
That's the cut. I got off Pablo. Don't like it? Take it up with him.
I ain't dealing with Pablo. I'm dealing with you. That means you and me got a problem. Now, I could paint the sidewalk with your guts, but that wouldn't get me what I'm owed.
Oh, you want to try? Go on, son.
Thank you. Real fruit. Look at that. Cactus juice. Johnny's still waiting there for me.
Look, I got a meeting.
Alright, let's use this terminal.
Get away!
Yo, ever try rainbow poppers? Purple haze?
Nope.
Got every color under the sun, I do.
Don't touch that shit. Here we go. There we go. I just see Death's head. There we go. What am I looking for? No, that's not it. That's not it. That's not it. That's not it. Not it. Okay. All right.
Looking for something raw, untouched.
There we go.
I'll come back some other time. Betting on it.
That's right. Get out of my way.
How about you? You buying or just gonna stand there like a pig under cover?
Nope.
What have you got?
Virtues?
Any special kind?
Well, let me put it to you this way. Those who know don't need to ask.
Looking for BDs. A particular kind.
Particular? You a badge?
Nope.
Cops are like kids. Mommy and Daddy wouldn't let them go off in their lonesome.
All right. Can't be too careful. What do you want?
Give me the best of the best. The ones with the death's head.
Didn't know I was dealing with a connoisseur. Death's head'll cost you, though.
How about a discount for your newest customer?
Only give regulars discounts. If you're short, then fuck off.
That was worth a try.
Got anything that might interest me?
Let's sell all my junk.
Where do you get these scrolls?
Said you weren't a pig.
Just curious, that's all.
Once you booted up your virtue, dare say your curiosity will be satisfied. People that make these, obsessed with privacy.
I can understand
Never
why.
even occurred to me to ask where they're from. To which caution I probably owe the fact that I'm still alive, talking to you.
Got anything that might interest me?
What are these? I guess these are... That's the one, I'm guessing. I'll buy all the brain dances. All right.
Pleasure doing biz with you.
All right. Let's meet up with Judy. Illegal brain dance in the van.
Hop in.
All right, Judy, where are we heading off to? Whoa, where'd you go?
Hey, V.
Ready when you are.
Want you to describe what you see. Might catch something I'd miss.
I haven't done one of these in a while. Okay, so let's watch the whole thing. Okay, so there's something visual here. So let's rewind.
V, editing mode's good to go. Dig around all you want.
Alright, pause.
Scav, gotta be. No one else with that kind of fashion sense.
Rewind. Anything else around here? There.
Scav woman. Who knew that sides chopping people up, they were scrolling XBDs?
Don't see anything? Nothing useful or important?
Not yet.
Try switching layers.
Rewind it again. Oh, there's something here.
Electric corp patch in the coveralls.
Alright. There's gotta be something else I'm missing. Ah, there we go.
Ordinary box. Decker, Tanaka, and Rogers logo. Standard for a trash heap.
There's something there too.
Ordered recently.
Alright, so let's continue.
Radio's turned way up. Probably to drown out the screaming.
Something there? Yep.
Can't beat that rich synth-goth aroma. Cheap shit. Cold, too. Mm-hmm. Buck a slice. Coffee was cold, like from the day before. Pizza looked fresh, though.
So?
Means someone's grabbing bucket slice regularly, which is not something someone does for the flavor and the fresh ingredients. Pizza shares its DNA with styrofoam. Nobody's gonna schlep across town for it. Okay, we're looking for an electric core power plant located near a bucket slice.
EC used to have a big old complex in Charter Hill. Bucket Slice checks out too. How can you be sure, though?
Here we go. Old electric core power plant in Charter Hill. Gotta make do with this for now. Nothing else to garner from this scroll.
That one was pretty easy. Let's see where we go next. Okay, blank screen. There we go.
No time to lose. We gotta go there.
Definitely. Ride with me?
Hell yeah.
Let's get going.
On our way.
Someone likes to listen to talk radio.
Still can't shake it. That virtue sample we saw with the death's head moth. If all they scroll is snuff, then...
Stop it. They'd have to be utter gonks to waste her on something like that.
What do you mean?
We're talking about a girl who's not only a natural at what she does, but also has got a doll's implant.
I mean, that's not a package you find lying out in the street.
All right, skip ahead. Let's go. We're here. Nice.
And here we are.
All right, you ready to do this, Judy?
We going in?
Find us a way inside. I'll hang back, scan the subnet. See if there's any blueprints of the complex lying around. Join you as soon as I find something. Let's link on Hollow till then.
It's not gonna be pretty in there.
So? If you mean to tell me to hang back altogether, don't bother.
All right, going in.
We're going, all right. Where am I in terms of the city? Okay. All right. It's fun.
What's this, hide and seek? Coming, ready or not? Get everything inside.
Oh.
Oh. Yeah. Get.
All right.
Heard shots. You still alive?
Yep.
I'm here. Got no time to creep around.
Got the blueprint. Be there in a sec. Try to find a way to the lower levels.
Who's getting at me? There we are.
Found a way down. You see my position?
Yep, be there in a sec. Wait for me. Hey, hold up. I'm here. We need to get to level -2. Bet that's where they're keeping her. That shirt. Hear that? Looks like snuffs are only the tip of the iceberg.
Anything worth taking in here?
This RTL
Was
won't
that
make
something?
anyone permanent.
door somehow. Who's she shooting at?
Heads up, need to reload.
Shit's blowing up!
Need to get into the hallway past this room.
Take him out quick.
Get yourself together!
Alright. Take out that camera. Next. Alright, one more camera down.
Careful. You live one. Eat it, assholes.
Oh shit. It's over. Now Delta to the hallway.
Something in here.
Covers. Classic. Can't go wrong.
To the lower levels.
I think that's a maintenance room. See what I can do.
Who's there for...
Let's revive the health here.
Gutted out all her implants. And why stop there? Took a few internal organs while they were at it.
How so very resourceful.
Scavs. No matter how many you stamp out, there'll always be more crawling around somewhere.
Figure you've made their acquaintance.
Afraid so.
I hate this place.
Alright. Let's take out those cameras. Oof, good thing I wasn't there. Rid of that camera. One more camera down.
Where are you?
Close to the studio, I think. You find anything useful?
Read up the elevator. Should be easier to get out of here.
Another. You hear?
You really don't fuck around, do you?
Not at all.
Wait 1 sec for me.
Actually, while I wait for Judy, let's... Got some new equipment here I can upgrade with. These look like the better item. Yes, they are. Sure. All right.
All right, I'm here. Let's find her. Hang in there.
Promise.
That's Evelyn. Just don't touch her. If she's recording, you'll scramble her brain. Wait until I cut her link.
Grab it and tell me when you're gonna yank it. I'll break the link at my end at the same time.
Is there anything else in this room worth taking? Let's talk to Johnny.
What do you think? What do I do now?
What we came here to do. Find the truth. Ask her.
Johnny, she's unconscious.
Or she's a better actor than we thought.
All right, let's do this.
Wait for my signal. Here goes. Ready? And...
now!
Thank God.
Okay, she's still alive.
Evelyn, you hear me?
She okay to be moved? No brain hemorrhages, damage to the spine?
Doesn't seem to have any wounds. Guess we got no choice.
What's wrong with her?
Honestly, I don't know. She's gotta be seriously traumatized.
Hey, Evelyn. I need you to tell me who hired you.
Seriously, V? You gotta do this now?
Oops, sorry.
Let's get her somewhere safe.
Fast, too.
Which way?
I sealed the doors.
And managed to power the elevators.
Elevators it is, then.
All right. We made it out.
Since when do you smoke?
They taste like shit and make my head spin. But once I start something, I don't quit.
From one addict to another, I sympathize. We going in?
Let's give him a couple. You saw how she looked.
If it was up to me, I would have splashed some water on her face back at the studio and asked her straight up.
It's not up to you, though, is it? Let's go. Ugh.
She's sleeping.
At least she survived.
At least I think she is. Her eyes are closed and she's not shaking anymore. I would have already killed her by now if I didn't feel so bad for her.
How's she feeling?
Use your imagination. That place sucked every last drop of humanity from her. It's not enough. She already gave up everything she had. I just kept taking more and more. She's in some kind of trance, like she's folded into herself. No reaction to her surroundings whatsoever.
At least she's alive. She survived it, at least.
I really didn't want to poke around in her head. I did it for you. I just want you to know that.
I appreciate it.
You're mad at her? Why?
When you asked me to scour her behavioral chip, I was just about done dealing with your shit.
Judy, I didn't have any
I know.
other...
It's okay.
So I don't get why...
You'll find out in a sec. I'll show you the virtue I found.
Sounds like it's bad news.
Guessing you saw them already.
Yeah, had to wrestle to make sense of the whole thing. But I don't want to say anything and taint your perspective. You should go in with fresh eyes.
How many BDs did you manage to rip?
2. Only one of them's intact. Understandable, though. The rest... Well, they're in the same
Okay.
shape as Evelyn.
Show me.
Let's do it.
Give me a sec while I set the parameters.
Guess we'll find out if our doll really did lose her tune. Come on, V.
I'll be the first to admit, this does not look good.
Hey. How you feeling? You need anything? I'm not here to nag. Just talk.
Okay, maybe not.
Well now, look at you.
Let's do this. Where am I in terms of the city? Okay.
Have a seat.
Will do.
All right. Roll it.
Data was in pretty rough shape. Not all that editable.
Huh. Glad you managed to salvage them in the first place.
Needs a second to load. Quality's lousy, but I did what I could.
Alright, that bright light always gets me. Alright, time to see what Evelyn saw.
What am I looking out for? Every single piece of tech I see?
Take a look around.
I'll find it. What am I looking out for? Every single piece of tech I see? Security?
Can't see your face.
Under normal circumstances, that kind of encryption's easy to crack. But not this time. Whoever she is, she's got serious net running skills.
That, or someone's working it for her.
I see lines somewhere. There's gotta be something else I'm looking for here.
I think I recognize these.
What are they?
Vive markings.
You familiar with them?
Not enough to know what they actually mean. Heard of who might use them, though.
Who?
Could be the Voodoo Boys, but
What am I
that's just a
looking at?
hunch.
Every
Can't be
single piece of
100%
tech I
sure.
see? Security?
The spine chilling.
We need a layout of the whole
Hard to
room.
find because they don't want to be.
We will get everything else we need from the
Start.
virtue. What about his messages? Only if you can do it and be parfait bourré. It's most important that he suspect nothing. Try to be your usual relaxed self. And if he starts talking about the biochip himself, should I...
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Might not be important.
Maybe. But all of them are from Pacifica. Now's down our search, at least.
What now?
Looks like I'm going on a field trip to Pacifica. All right, think we got everything.
Alright, that was a quick one.
What do you think?
Ah,
Now we know what happened to Clouds. They're the ones who tried to flatline her. Launched a nuke at her ship.
So it was punishment? For getting played by her?
She knew more than they thought she knew. Couldn't let that go.
So that's who she was running from.
The woman who hired Evelyn. Any idea who we're up against?
Your guess is as good as mine. Sorry, V.
that's okay.
Looks like Evelyn never told us the whole truth.
You're telling me. If I'd known what she'd gotten herself into... Oh, I'm so mad at her.
Her only job was to record a virtue. It's pretty damn amazing she managed to organize a full-blown heist. And swipe the biochip from under her boss's noses.
So that's where you came in. She hired you. And brought this all on herself. On you two.
There's one more recording. Wanna see it?
Sure.
Sure, why not? Nothing can surprise me at this point.
One more time. That bright light. Oof. That hurts my eyes. Alright, so let's see what this one's all about.
Oui, li ale. Ou te gen raison, moi c'est tout intelligent pour ça.
What language is she speaking?
French.
I don't know. Haitian Creole? It is the Voodoo Boys.
Didn't I? Wait, let me see if I've got an auto translator. Meantime, you try to tune into the phone's frequency. See what the other side's saying. Got it. Give it a second.
Heard her mention Yorinobu.
Probably why Evelyn buried this recording deep. Caught another name. Something like Silverhand?
Johnny.
We have to know what they're saying. It could be important.
Just found the auto translator. Should get along fine with your system.
Pi bon moyen nou genye pou nou rive sa yon nou pou. Fok nou pou chans la. Hal sa jkoun prof. Ou nou yo sebe ou nou pwen nou genye an mobil. Vivement.
Mwen te rame kwe menm jan ave yo, ki Silverhand ap mene nou direk sou alt.
Ou genyon pi bon lide? Très bien. Si vous décidez si c'est bon critiquer ça me pense, à continuer à faire travail ou.
Okay, Judy, we're good.
All right, disconnecting.
I wonder what that was all about. So they know about Johnny Silverhand then. They know it was on that chip.
What's this have to do with Johnny Silverhand? He died, like, forever ago.
Nope, he's right there behind you.
V, you got any idea?
A biochip we stole. It's got Silverhand's engram burned onto it.
Engram?
Digitized psyche. Personality construct. Can you give me a minute? I need to go over some stuff in my head.
Of course.
Know who they are, who the woman is. Any idea how we find them?
Fuck, V. I've been dead the last half-century. Sorry if I'm unable to hand you all the answers on a chrome fucking platter when you snap your fingers.
These people, what could they want from Alt?
How the hell should I know?
Got no notion whatsoever?
One way or another, everything leads back to that Netrunner. Finding her's our biggest priority. If she knows as much as I think she knows about the chip, she can help us out.
Thought you said nothing could help us.
Nah, just find us that Juju wirehead, okay?
Alright, let's talk to Judy and get this done.
Wait, you got any idea how to get in touch with the Voodoo Boys?
I'll ask around, make a few calls. Let me put it this way. The Voodoo Boys wouldn't trust a cat if it walked onto their turf. But someone's gotta know a way in.
Well, good luck. I hope you won't need it.
Thanks, Judy.
No, V. Thank you. You're a good person. Evelyn could never see what was under people's skin. If she could have gotten to know you a bit better, then... who knows? Things might have turned out differently.
Didn't know she dabbled in robotics.
Now that's fucking Shimra. Think that's how she winds down?
After a day's work of tuning hardcore smut? Wouldn't be surprised.
Huh. Interesting.
Place looks like a fucking antique museum.
Then I guess you should feel right at home.
Chick's got taste.
That all you have to say?
And she's nice.
6 out of 10.
The dick. Alright. Alright, so this will be one of the shorter ones. This is where I will end it over here. Thanks again for joining me, guys. And hopefully we shall see you again soon. Tune in next time. If you like what you saw, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think in the comments below. My Instagram handle is also right here. Give that a subscribe if you want to. Let me know what you think over there as well. And we can chat gaming or whatever you want on there. So once again, thanks for joining me. Keep on gaming, everyone. Thank you so much.